to go to settings. Where did it say? Account management, account information. Maybe. Yes. Hey, why are people? I have freaking chatters. I had chatters.
I know, right? It's hard to fucking pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Good day, General.
Totally.
We do need a new Fallout, it's true.
Hello, sir. Totally. Enter your password. What password? Oh, maybe it's this. It is. Tie hand, tie hand.
Tie hand.
Yarte. One must get ready for work.
Yeah, but I'm doing it now. I don't technically have to do it yet, but I'm doing it now while my thingy downloads.
So it made sense.
Mm-hmm. I'll have like a couple minutes before I have to leave for work to see a little bit of what it's like, maybe-ish. It will certainly make me feel better about the fact that they fucked me out of a little bit of progress.
Oh, so you're saying you'll still be able to try the new thingy before you go to work.
Yeah.
As long as it actually downloads in 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Card, this you, card, TV. Are you serious? Oh my god, they're asking for too much. I wish you didn't have to put in all of this. Oh, cool. It has most of it saved. Ish. Okay.
I just commented in your YouTube chat.
Oh well.
And I'm watching and it says you have 0 watchers.
Of course it does.
So I know for a fact sometimes people be watching and it just doesn't say so.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be right back.
Hi. Oh, cart. Keel. Waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do, baby? Maybe you'll ask me to come back again. Maybe I'd say maybe. Maybe you said what would you do, baby? Alright, what did I come to Diamond City for? Hmm. Oops. I don't want to see that. Maybe you'll ask me to come back again. Listen, maybe.
I've got a few minutes to browse. Hey, you. Well, I suppose I'll think about it. Yeah, sure. Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. You know, let's see what you got. Here's what we got.
Don't mess with Mr. When everything looks so dark. I can look at you. One looking up timber. Jeez Louise.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale. Got some great stuff if you're interested.
Just looking.
I'll be here if you need me.
Arturo,
Everything I got is for sale.
let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
it's a PS4. Oops, I forgot to reply. Or,
We sell just about everything.
do the
But
reply
not
thing,
everything.
whatever. I need to start doing that.
It is scrap. I'll take a look. Sure. Odds and ends.
Mm.
No, no. You again. All right. Got plenty of supplies. Let's see what you got. A bit of everything.
I'm not super far along in the story. I haven't rescued Valentine yet. I've been mostly doing some Minutemen stuff. I've been pretty like I didn't start using power armor. Yes. Yes, I do need glasses really badly. That's probably pretty obvious. Um, but yeah, I've been kind of taking my time when it comes to like doing the storyline quests and quests in general because like I don't want to die. So, but I just recently got like pretty fucking strong just, like since 25th level or so. So, now I feel more confident to keep doing stuff. Plus, it's just more entertaining to be fighting more commonly. So, I'm working my way through it now. Right now, I'm trying. I haven't decided what next quest I'm going to do. It'll probably be rescuing Valentine from where the hell he is. Um, so yeah. No, I'm not from Chicago. I've been to Chicago once, but it was like in childhood. I'm from Ohio, Midwest. I don't get that I'm familiar a lot, so, but it's happened a couple times, but it is interesting that you think I look familiar. That's funny. I'm 24. I'll be 25 this month. I love Hangman's Alley, although I need to get rid of the scrap so it can be more. open space, but Hangman's Alley is so convenient for doing stuff close to Diamond City. It's also a good way to get some XP earlier in the game. But I didn't come to Diamond City for a while, actually. Okay, where are we at? We are waiting for more 556 rounds. Actually, let me check my traders here. My second best settlement. Well, I don't think Hangman's Alley is my first best settlement. My first best settlement will be Sanctuary because I've got like relatively large, and I say relatively because I've had much larger ones before at Sanctuary, but I have a relatively large water farm there, which is where I get all my money at. Um, but my second best, probably Red Rocket because I also have a water farm there. Well, no, I don't have a water farm there, but I have like an army of people on defense there, and just like having those two right close together is really awesome. I can do all kinds of stuff with Sanctuary because I have Red Rocket, and farming stuff where you have to like wait for 24 hours and like leave and stuff before stuff appears. Red Rocket is probably my second best. But it depends on what you mean by best. Let's see. So at Sanctuary, I make 132 water, which that's not accurate because when I actually check my workshop every 24 hours, I really get like 80. But that's a decent amount of water. But like I said, I've had a lot bigger of water farms at Sanctuary before. But I was trying to just, I'm not using any mods or anything this game, so everything takes forever. Excuse me, to get built. So I was trying to balance how long it was going to take for with also just having a decent amount. Oh yeah, the game recommends that you have a combination of your defense be your food plus your water combined, the sum of your food and water. So I made my defense really high for Sanctuary so that I wouldn't have to worry about it getting attacked. Although it still doesn't. I like to add in people on top of food and water, so I like to do the sum of people, food and water. And for my own self rule, it doesn't meet that, but I was rushing and being lazy, so I was like, it's good enough if it just meets what they say. So, but yeah, again, I don't know what you mean by best. Like, what do you mean by best? Oh shit, I need to put on my trading clothes. Oh, my fave. Uh, what is my favorite settlement? Um, that's a good question. Right now, I think my favorite settlements are or not Covenant, County Crossing and Finch Farm because they're in one of the most dangerous parts of the map. Finch Farm and County Crossing. Like I like to coin. I've coined this area the Deathland, the Deathclaw land, because there's like a shit ton of them there, and it's really dangerous. So I like having some homes away from home there. I like Sunshine Tidings a lot because it has a lot of potential to make a lot of money, but I've never really capitalized on that. It just used all of its space for farms and so whatnot because that takes a lot of people and a lot of time, and I just haven't dedicated all of that. Um, but yeah, you're probably right that Hangman's Alley is like my favorite because it's just right there. It's right there next to Diamond City, and it's super duper convenient. Um, The Sanctuary, of course, has a special place in my heart because it's the first one that you get, and it's always my most successful one. I do travel with dog meat in the beginning of the game, uh, until I decide until I like get to the point where I want to have a companion, because I don't necessarily like the first two options are basically Piper and Preston. Piper, you have to get by going to Diamond City, and I don't go to Diamond City very quickly most of the time. So she doesn't become an option for me very quickly. Um, so Preston is usually the first option that I have, and I mean I don't mind. I like having Preston because it makes it easier to do the Minutemen quests. But other than that, he's I don't really like having companions in general because they are annoying when they talk, but they're a really good shield for fighting. So
Let's take a look. Here's what I've got.
Dogmeat is like my favorite one, but I do stop using him eventually, like pretty soon, because of the carrying capacity that you have on the humans and stuff, and they're just better shields in general. So, but I think I over answered your question. Anyway, let me not forget what I'm here for. I was here to see if she had any 556 rounds, which she doesn't. So I'm back to wait to sleeping. I don't think that with dog meat, um, that you can get a special perk. So that's a good reason for me not for in general and why I don't travel with dog meat for very long. Because if you max out the relationship with each person, they give you a special perk. Like Piper is, I have a romantic relationship with Piper at this point, and she gives me gift of gab, and I also have like lover's embrace, so that's cool. I have to sleep again so that their inventories are ready. Honey,
Just checking you out.
what other games do I play? That's a good question. I play XCOM. XCOM's a big one. I play Civ. I'm a big Sid Meier fan. I like Call of Duty, although I don't have a lot of them. I think the newest one we have is what? Advanced Warfare? Shit, that thing's like probably like a fucking decade old at this point. Um, my favorite game in the world. Oh yeah, XCOM 2 is the best, isn't it? It's literally one of the best games ever created. Um, but what else? What was that? Oh yeah, my favorite game in the world is Sims. Sims 2 to be precise. But I gotta do some fighting on a quite regular basis. I actually haven't played Sims in forever.
It said visit the add-ons menu to enable it, but isn't it already enabled?
I think it says installed. Yeah, enable. There you
Okay,
go.
like, what? There should be a button for this, but
This
there's no button for this.
doesn't it?
It's not installed yet on yours, right?
I don't know. I switched to PC and didn't want to buy all the Sims stuff all over again. You play Sims? What's your favorite Sims? And what do you mean you switched to PC? Like you played Sims on console? I've never liked Sims on console. Uh, I had Sims 4 on PS4 with a lot of DLC. Gotcha. Yeah, the last Sims game I played on console was Sims 3, and I was like 12 or 13 at the time. No, probably like 10 to 12. And I really did not like it because well, the first time I ever played Sims, I played it on PS1. But that was like literally Sims 1. And then I came home, and that was like I didn't even own it at that point. I was at a friend's house, and no, Christopher, it's still got 13 minutes left. Uh, what was I saying? Yes, so Sims 1, I don't think it's probably bad on console, but no one plays that anymore. Like that game is obsolete, basically, at this point. Although I'm sure it's still amazing. Um, but when I bought Sims for myself, I bought it on PC. So the first time I ever played, and the way that I fell in love with it basically is on PC. So then once I had been playing the game for years by the time that I ever tried it on console, and I did not like it. I did not like it. It was like on a Wii or something, and I was not a fan. I've tried it on the Xbox too. I did not like it there either because the game itself is a lot smaller. At least it was for Sims 3. They limited a lot of the game just to be able to put it in on a console. So I just always preferred it on PC. Herbs was amazing. I also liked the life stories. I don't know if you've played those, but I think those were only on PC. But I liked that, and I also liked Sims 2 on Nintendo DS because that was a little bit different than the rest of them. It was kind of like herbs, but not herbs. I really liked that one. If you like Sims, I really recommend Sims 2 because it's it's as close to the original as they could get, where it comes to like being kind of adult themed more than child themed, but it's still like the full game, like a full game.
Plenty of shops inside the city. Keep moving, Scout.
Uh, Sims 2, yes, they did make, yes, they did make a console one for Sims 2, and I loved that one as well. I also loved The Sims Bustin' Out, which was also a console one. That one was the shit. I loved that one. That one was super fun. They were both pretty similar. But there was also A Sims 2 for PC, which was a completely separate game, um, where there was no missions or anything like that. More like the classic Sims, where you just have a person and you decide what happens with their life and stuff. But the one on PS2 was more like herbs with the missions and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know the history of DLC, but I do know that Sims has been doing add-on content for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. And people sleep on Sims, man, I swear. It's crazy.
Not anymore since Fallout stole it.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. On your PSP. Having which one? I didn't know that they probably released all of the ones that they released for PS2 on for PSP as well. I wish I had a PSP. I had a DS. I always wanted a PSP instead. I didn't know they made Sims 3 for PSP, but that makes sense because I know it came out for I think it was PS3 at the time, and I know it was Xbox. I think it was Xbox 360 at the time as well. Okay.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
See you.
See you. Have fun. Be safe.
Thanks, you too. Don't die.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Clip sizing. Let me know. A shotgun's great insurance against raiders. I got a lot of options here.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Oh, 556 routes. Jesus Christ, you could make your brain work. Okay. Yeah, so it's the dress. I have selling clothes. And I forgot to put on my glasses. No, I don't think I did. But it's the red dress, the newsboy cap, and the fashionable glasses. Anything that gives you charisma helps you with prices when you're trading. It gives you more for the things that you sell, and it makes you pay less for the things that they sell. So it's really nice. It's definitely worth it to do the switch. Yeah, I think so because it said on my activity feed that other people followed me, but it never changed the number. So, like, you are my first follower, I think. So, congratulations. I just made this account like a few days ago, so. But I have been streaming on YouTube for a little bit, but not very consistently. But I'm gonna start doing that now. I finally got the setup to be able to use the camera and stuff, so. Fallout. I do not play Fallout on PC. I do play PC games in general, but I do not play Fallout on PC. I play Sims on PC and sometimes XCOM. Cool. I hit my quota. I have the rounds I was trying to get. Oh, this is the right one. I have to pee. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I didn't have to go for long. I even took a sip of something before I sat back down. That's funny. Uh,
Hey, what you got for me?
I'm kind of anal about my numbers if you haven't noticed. Uh, oops. Yeah, I got the alien blaster. That shit is OP. But I probably won't use it a whole lot in general, just because I have a pretty good build already, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it type situation. But you know, it's just great to have. I should go get the cryolator too, because I don't know if you know, but there's a way to use dog meat to get it without unlocking the case. But again, I'm just being lazy. And I also just wouldn't replace it. Yeah, it is a good backup gun. It's a good gun for like worst case scenario. You really need a hard hitter. you're in some really a tight situation type deal. But that's also what you can use a shotgun for. Oh shit. I just got the automatron. Do you have the automatron add-on? I haven't used that before, and I should probably try to use it, but I would have to like not go on a mission to even do it. But I'm trying to fight some stuff, I think.
Seems to be growing well.
Mhm. Have you used it before? Cause I haven't. Yeah, I have a Discord account. Hang on. I need to change my. The hell. I am working on it, I promise. Okay, I just have to update my username because it's something that I do not want it to be, and I forget my password. All right. Let's just create a fucking new one. Who cares? Okay. I'm not sure how to share Discord, so you let me know how is best to do that. I have a Discord now. I need 3 shotgun shells. Tell name and the number. Okay. It's ignorant oracle underscore and the number is 5434. I'll add it. I should add it. I'll add it later. I'll add it as a social on my account later. Thank you for the idea.
Hey there. Looking to buy? I've got a few minutes to browse. Let me know what you like.
Ignorant oracle. That's the name, and then it's hashtag 5434. What would it take, right? I got it. Cool. Okay, I am over encumbered. What did I fucking want to do with this crap? What am I even? No fucking way.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
I don't really know how what's it called works. Discord. What do you mean leave it like this? What's wrong with it? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, LOL. it is definitely unorganized. I mean, it depends on your definition of a leave. Am I gonna leave it like this for the time being? Probably. I mean, because fixing it up, I really need to do a lot of this. I need to, store these beds, because, we don't need all of them. And I need to get rid of all of this crap that's taking up excess space. And I mean, I need to do that, but since it's not dire, I'm not doing it right away, or at least I haven't been. Um, because I didn't want to do too much, like, I don't know, kind of like back in stuff, because I didn't want my stream to be boring. But I also don't want my craft to look bad. But it is definitely unorganized. You are absolutely right about that. You got the power next to the water. That's a hazard. LOL. You are right. You are right. You are right. But I mean, I gotta have one in a convenient spot. Like, but I mean, this one, this one, this one. But I should have my power in a completely different area for real. So I don't know. Yes, I will fix it up eventually, but I mean, right now I'm just trying to get ready to go out and fight again. So that's what I'm focusing on for now. I'm gonna put it on the list though. uh, what's her face have any shotgun shells on her? She does. She has 50 of them on her. So I'm actually 47 over. Thank God. But I was supposed to start carrying around more since it's automatic. But we're just gonna give this a shot. We're gonna try it. I only have 6 people here at Red Rocket right now. At one point I had this situation going on where every time I would walk through, I would be I would go into caution, like this would say caution. And I wouldn't know why because I couldn't see any enemies, but I could hear a raider close enough by for it to be alarming. And so, I wanted to try to find them where they were, so I built this apparatus here that I could totally get rid of at this point because it's not efficient. I'll never use it to actually fight anything. Goddamn Brahmin. But yeah, my Hangman's Alley is a mess, but it serves its purpose. So, let's see. Alright, I guess we're ready to decide what quest we're gonna go on now. I have PTSD with the Brotherhood quest because my last life that I had, that's how I died. I died by doing that quest. So I don't want. I should do it. I should do it. I should rip the band-aid off and get it done. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that right now. I promise. We're gonna put that on the list. We're also gonna put taking independence on the list. We don't want to fight a building full of super mutants. Permadeath? Oh yeah, yeah. I made a self rule where anytime that I die, I start over. So right now I am level 29 and I have not died yet in the game at all. Not in this life. Like since I got out of the vault, I have not died. And anytime that I die, I have to start all over and I have to exit the vault again. Like that's just the self rule. Because if I don't do that, then it's kind of too boring to play the game. If I just let myself die over and over and over again, then it just doesn't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. You know what I mean? So I wish it was a setting, but the best you can do on Fallout 4 is the survival mode. I think, um, although I could be wrong, if that's an actual setting, I would love to know. So, but I know in certain games you can do that. But anyway, I was picking a quest. The artifact is done. Interesting. Cabot House isn't far. Let's go figure that out. He's supposed to give us some crap for doing that. What time is it? I don't set out after noon, and it's way past noon. Oh, I thought it was adrenaline from killing people. The more kills you get, the more adrenaline you get, or some shit. I thought. But yeah, I like survival because it makes the game harder. So, I mean, whatever. I like to make the game more as realistic as possible. So, and it does that a lot. Plus, like a lot of the things, if you don't play in survival, a lot of the things that the game has are like useless. Kind of like the teleportation and like flying from the Brotherhood are useless if you don't play in survival mode. Fuck this weather. Turning this off for just a second. Don't let me forget. I always forget if I forget to turn it back on. Alright, so let's see. We were deciding on what quest we were going to do. This is on the list. Taking Independence is on the list. Curtain Call is not on the list. Vault 88 is not on the list. Huh. Let's do this. The Silver Shroud. We're not far from Good Neighbor. But the best way to Good Neighbor... No, we're just going to go the way... Well, No. We're gonna clear the path to Good Neighbor from Diamond City. Or from Hangman's Alley. Well, I guess both. Am I good on my inventory? I believe I am. You know, I need to check with what's her face. She carries half of some of my most important stuff, so I need to make sure she has half of everything on her. Get water. Ammo. Yes, 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 and yes. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's go. What time is it? Alright. What do you mean so quick? What level do you be when you get that serum? And I mean, like, when are you supposed to get the serum? I feel like I'm old right now, low key. I mean, I'm level 29. What's the highest level you've been? I mean, it is kind of a late mission, but they give it to you. You can start that process of those missions. You can start the Jack Cabin missions as soon as you go to Diamond City and you go to Dugout Inn for the first time, I believe. Um, the Deegan guy, the ghoul guy, will come up to you when you're in Dugout Inn the first time you go in there. So then you can just head to Jack Cabot's house. Fuck me. Most you've been is 50. Yeah, I think I've gotten some, like, I think I've gotten the, like, that kind of high, when I was playing with mods and stuff, but I wasn't doing this same rule, so I don't really count that. I need to drop some crap. I hate being over encumbered. What the fuck did I pick up? Combat shotgun. LOL. if these guys had 556 rounds on them, but they won't. And now I need a doctor. Go to Vec chart. What do you mean Vec chart? Perk chart? Okay. Where? What part? All the way to the bottom, or? Most I ever made is 2. What do you mean 2? Level 30. What power did you have at level 2? I mean, level 2 for the power itself. Settlement perks. Okay, gotcha. Charisma, local leader. Local leader you can get at 14. So it depends on when you got it. Oh, yeah, I need chemists really, really badly. So that my drugs can last longer. Because the only way I'm good at anything is if I take a shit ton of jet. I can't I can't live without jet. I literally can't. Yeah, I guess. No, that like that time slow, you can't beat it. Like you just can't. That's all it is. I have to pee again. I'll be right back. The swan is up here, and I also have PTSD from him because he killed me in my second to last uh, life. So I'm kind of terrified of going past him right now. But I know that I have enough sneak to do so. Yeah, I knew there was some super mutants up here, but I can't fight those guys over there or the combat zone over here. The combat zone I really want to fight too because Kate is in there, and I love Kate. Kate is the wife, like she's the one for me. But she is hidden behind the swan because I can't fight. I don't feel comfortable fighting either. No, he's not no joke. He's giant. He has like so much 8 HP, and like he has that ranged attack where he'll chuck rocks at you. That's how I died. I wasn't wearing power armor. Okay, so that's like how I went wrong. All right, but when I died from him, um, I was literally I was in jet trying to run away. I guess I should go by how this started. I approached and I was trying to kill him with a combat rifle. But and my combat but I was doing like this do a little bit of damage, then hide and wait till I'm hidden and then go back out and then shoot him again and go through that like cycle. Just like, go through a cycle. And usually that works with most people where I'll just build up enough damage going through that cycle and then I'll kill them eventually. But this dude was like healing every time I would go back and hide. Every time he would go back into the water, he would heal. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't gonna work. So I needed something stronger than my combat rifle that I was using. So I started hitting him at closer range because, like, I don't want to go back to the spot that I was at, but like, I was sniping him from like over there. I was on like, I went to the spot earlier, but like, there was this ledge that I was sniping him from, and it wasn't far from the street at all. It wasn't far enough from him at all. Okay, but I was being stupid and I was just trying to kill the swan, and I switched to a different weapon after I decided that my combat rifle wasn't enough. I don't remember what gun I was using, but it wasn't the fact that the gun that I switched guns, it was the fact that I was being a lot more ballsy and I just kept shooting him even after it went into caution. You're right. I don't like those because I did that one time. I did bring a fat boy one time, not the life I'm talking about. But I don't know if I just hit him in the wrong spot or something, but it didn't do like any damage. Like I think I hit him on his shell or whatever, but his shell doesn't look like a shell, so it's hard to tell that it's a shell. But I guess that's where I hit him and it didn't work. So I need to try that again, but I need to know where to aim that shit before I try it again, you know. So there's a bunch of ghouls in here. And if I kill them, I cannot run back towards the swan, but we're going to kill them anyway, because we can kill them with our shotgun. We got to get used to the automatic. Like, Cleo sells one. I still, like I said, I still would need to know where to aim that shit, you know? Spray pray, yeah, the submachine gun, but I do have an automatic assault rifle on me right now, and if I'm gonna use the spray and pray, I might as well just use that. But I hear where you're coming from. The spray and pray? No, I think it shoots an extra projectile or something like that. Um, have you done the Silver Shroud mission before? Oh, he's at the memory den. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, so I am heading to fucking Good Neighbor. Ridiculous. Yeah. Wait. What mission? You said. Yeah, I like that mission. What mission? Oh, good idea. I hate it when they do that shit. Hmm.
Lead the way.
Oh, Silver Shroud. Okay, gotcha. Um. Yeah, I was gonna ask you where it starts, but then I figured out that it starts at great good neighbor, because obviously it says so in the description. Sorry, my short term memory is like horrible. Not all the time, but like a lot of the time. Oh yeah, for years. We're going on. It'll be 11 years, like I said, this August.
You stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need a memory, do you? Do you even know why you're here? Something about memories? Ooh, well, I'm glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right. We let you relive the past. Now, I hate to turn such a clever girl away, but we aren't accepting new clients right now. You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance. Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a try. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving life.
Yeah, on a regular basis at since like 14, but I was like 12 when I I smoked for the first time, but when I was going basing off of when I started was like became a regular smoker, and that was about 10 years ago, which when I was like 14. I I mean that's when I considered that's what I consider my starting point, you know.
I lost my baby recently. Kidnapped. I'd do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I hope we can help.
All right, sit down in the lounge. Let's see what we can find.
Wow. I don't even need what's his face now. How do I freaking get to him?
Don't bother asking me how the memory loungers work. I'm not dying to teach the news of neurophysiology. It's a new
I
field.
have never really successfully stopped. I mean, I don't see much point. Other than like if you can't afford it, that's what I've stopped. Like when I can't buy any, I don't buy any. But you know,
Hi.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he
heard
saved
it.
the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing. It's just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a cave thing?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City. But over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better. Heard crazier plans to do it.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. Genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Can you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Oh well, am I gonna become the Silver Shroud? That would be so cool. I have to pee. Cool. I peed again. Just so you know. Not that you would want to know. They should add it to the Olympics. I might have a shot. Ugh. I have yet. Well, I don't really like automatic weapons. I've been using the automatic shotgun and the automatic. Uh, I think I'm gonna switch them back though. I'm definitely gonna. I think I'm almost certainly gonna switch them back because I don't like them. I just don't like them compared to regular. I don't know why. I just don't. But I'm just venting. Not that that has anything to do with what you said. It's just what I'm thinking about right now. Oh, I was thinking about it because it just showed us some submachine gun. You know, submachine guns are supposed to be automatic. It does have more accuracy, and I'm all about the accuracy. I just want to do more damage every hit that I do. You know, like I shoot slow. That's just my natural fighting style. I shoot slow, and I like to be pinpoint accurate. So it's just what works best for me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and um put my shit back with the way it was. Before I go do hubris or whatever. See, this is why I hate not crouching in this area. Because it's a fucking death trap. I swear to God. People want to get on me for going so slow, but bro, y'all are not fighting with one life. I'm trying to treat this shit like as close to real life as possible. Like I want to know from this game if I could survive in the post-apocalyptic world. And that's how I'm basing this. I'm treating this as training for if this actually happened because you know America is the N word. Yeah, I gave her the machete that I got off of that legendary that you told me to loot, this legendary super mutant. LOL, Chicago is not like Fallout, not even close. There's a government in Fallout, bro. You could get food stamps in Fall. I mean, there's a government in Chicago. You can get food stamps in Chicago. You can get a doctor, for relatively free, they'll bill your ass. Okay? There ain't nobody who's gonna bill you. There isn't even money in Fallout. I do not agree. Chicago might be the closest you can get in America to Fallout, but it's not close. It's not pretty much like Fallout. I disagree on that one. But I hear what you're saying though. I hear what you're saying for sure. Chi-Town is something else. I know it's money, but like, bro, like it matters that they had to use. It matters that they had to come and put like something else in place of money because you can still find pre-war money. You can find pre-war money in this game, but all it's worth is cloth, and that matters. You know what I mean? That would happen if what? Okay, look, the closest we've come to Fallout was the Cold War, that Russia shit we went through, where we had the nukes armed, aimed, and ready, but we never actually set the shits off. Crackheads everywhere like ghouls. Yeah, they like ghouls, but they ain't ghouls. That's my point. We were super duper ready to make the world into Fallout. That's why Fallout is a thing. We were this close. This close to making the world into Fallout. But we did it, which matters. And so, like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's similar because, of course, there's always going to be similarities. It's still the fucking world, but it's not the same. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, and I want to know if how well it's a better representation than we currently have. That is for sure. And I want to know how well I would do. So that's what I treat it like. I treat it like, figuring out how well I would do, and you know, it's a way to test myself. If I can follow my rules, I also I get a lot of reinforcement of life lessons by enforcing all my own little self rules in here. Like, the whole not die. That makes every fighting situation way scarier than it actually is if you don't do that. So like it teaches me how to deal with being scared, which is really cool. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, I'm drinking alcohol right now. And I don't drink alcohol in the real world. I mean, in the Fallout world. I wouldn't drink a shit ton of alcohol in the Fallout world. And I wouldn't drink. I was also drinking coffee. LOL, you're right. You're checking from your pee. No, I was drinking a shit ton of coffee and I drank a little bit of alcohol as well. So like that's the main reason why I was peeing, and I wouldn't do that. I would take drugs, but I probably wouldn't do alcohol because alcohol impairs your motor functions way too much. So I would try drugs in what I believe are safe settings and see how much they impair my motor functions compared to how much they improve them. And if it's at all accurate in comparison, like Jet, I will legit be addicted to Jet. If Jet legit slowed time IRL, I would legit be addicted to that shit, like right now, if the world were Fallout. So, but it would be different, because you can't just go to some doctor and just clear yourself of fucking addictions IRL. I mean, not with poor people money like I be having. By poor people money, I mean like not rich people money. Like I can fucking pay for my life, but like I feel like getting cured of an addiction would be on the same level as like plastic surgery or some shit, when it comes to cost, and I don't have that. So, hmm. And that is sad, my love. That is very sad.
Oh, I came back here to upgrade my weapons. Got it.
I can patch you up.
Look alive.
So, not many doctors work these days. I'd love to take a look at it.
Can't pay for health. What do you mean by that?
See what's wrong with you, Doctor.
All of your symptoms.
You don't have cures for
All doctor. Any other complaints?
took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Scrapes and bruises. It's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
No, that's what I just did right now. If you go to the doctor and you do cure health, or no, if you do cure addiction, then you know it gets rid of it. See, it's gone. I make that shit a priority, yo. Also, if you there's this thing you can make. Oh, if you get, yeah, I know, right? IRL, yes. So like IRL, but IRL also, I would just learn to deal with the -1 agility. Like I'd just be able to function a lot better with -1 agility than I would in the game. Like I just make my agility as good as it was without or with I would just compensate for that -1 agility is what I'm saying. To the point where I just feel fine with taking as much jet as I needed to. Because that's what happens when you get addicted to jet in the game is you get -1 agility. Which I believe is their simulation for the shakes, quote unquote. But I would just learn how to control the shakes, which some people do. One must sleep because one does not like to set out before or after 12 p.m. So one must sleep till 5 a.m. And one hopes their viewers stay around while I sleep. It will only take a minute. Hey. I do not think that IRL you could pay a doctor to fix getting the shakes. Although you might be able to, because I think the shakes come from just being generally dehydrated. And you could pay a doctor to give you whatever amount of IV that you would need to not be dehydrated anymore. So, it's probably possible. I just don't know what all of it entails because, I've never actually been so addicted to drugs before that I have gone through withdrawal. Not that I'm knocking anyone who has, because I certainly consider myself an addict. Everyone's addicted to something, right? Where am I going? Oh, okay. Hebrix Comics, which apparently is on the way to fucking Good Neighbor from Diamond City. I mean, from Diamond City and Heyman's Alley. So we're gonna see where the fuck that shit is. I don't think squinting and pulling the side of your eyes makes the same. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not make the same uh, effect. It does not. We folks, one is hungry, one must prepare a delicious breakfast. One will be back momentarily, I promise. It will be very quick. One was prepared for this, so one doesn't actually have to cook. Shit! One is back. Somebody beating on a ding dong. All that shit going on. Oh, baby. We are approaching the spot from which oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is he up right now? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Wow. Why won't he lay down? I do not look like Alicia. Do not insult Alicia like that. Like, that is so insulting of her. Alicia is a fucking queen without makeup. I, on the other hand, should I fucking try to kill this guy right now? That can be my name. No, it can't. No, it can't. I get it, cause I have like the tiny dreads, like she be having the tiny braids or whatever. But no, no, I can't. I don't look like her. I do not look like her. I would be. Oh no. But anyway, do you think I should take this guy on? Like, I don't want to take him on. I do not want to take him on, but it does not look like he's gonna sleep, and I can't get back to where I was gonna go without killing him. But I could go get that fat man that beat. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die, right? Yes, I'm gonna die. What do you think I should do? Because he's not gonna go to bed. He's not gonna go back in there. It looks like. So I can't walk past this area right now. I have to pee again. I'll be right back. Okay. Go get fat man. Alright. Alright. They put one at oh, that's Hubris Comics. So I don't need to fight him to do my current mission. Cool. Problem solved. But I will go get the fat man, lol. Want to become famous, lol. I will have to kill him eventually. I will kill him. Okay, I will kill him next. I will kill him next because I want Kate, and I don't want to kill the combat. Don't want to go through the combat zone without. I I don't want to go to the combat zone without killing him first, so. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. More at teeth.
They're in our hands anyway.
Wonder glue. I need an alarm for like 5 minutes from now. So I can check on my breakfast. Get the Silver Shroud costume. Nice little 30. Jesus Christ.
together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Brett Reinhardt or his butler, Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Alive.
Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy. Slowly now, reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late Mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers, leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed, they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all. What the? Silver Shroud! And Mistress of Mystery? And the mayor? Dead? That Fahey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads. So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
We're about ready to topple over.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry feed for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selby and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the
threatening
I
me?
have clouded Polly's pulse
That's your last
perceptions to
statement.
gain access to your endemic depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea. Your mistake is our game. Let's go for you, evildoer. And I am enshrined. Polly, no! Okay, okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me too. Pathetic.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Oh man. Great, great. Silver Clouds dispatched justice already. Miss Selby has been avenged.
Shit, Shroud on me? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer on Robbins, he's doing it for himself. He's got a whole new market, kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever. Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty.
firing below is unlike any swan-land I've ever seen.
Robots, dozens of them, all shapes and sizes, and on the stage. Their leader, another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume. Shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good heat. You better get yourselves caught. Now listen, boss needs about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak, but steel is strong. You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist. The Mechanist. So, even does have a name. The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let us welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery. What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network. Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. But you mistake, for evil is actually in my room. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, we're at Skyward Sea. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless boss, and it would seem he's biting through our findings.
Hey, down there, Mechanist. You robot wannabe.
Not quite, but I can do something in the
No,
kitchen.
I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing. shroud. The bullets, they bounced, ricocheted right off.
But I don't care, I'm in love. Being too hungry to cook is a legit problem. Like, it's really hindering. There's like too hungry to even go to the grocery store. Like, I get it. For real. To make same old mistakes, all that I used to hate. One I always comfort, like a brand new person. Well, I don't care, I'm in a new direction. But how will I know it's right? And I know that it's hard to digest. But you got your demons, and she's got her regrets. Shit. But you got your demons, and she's got her regrets. And I know this seems wrong to accept, but you got your demons, and she's got her regrets. But you got your demons, and she's got her regrets. Teaspoon of kosher salt. her regrets. But too much thinking, she's got her regrets. Like a brand new person. But I don't care, I'm in love in a new direction. But I don't know what's right. And I know that it's hard to digest. But you got shown me, and she's got her regret. Yeah, we can talk on Fallout or Discord. I'll message you on there if I can figure out how. Oh, it does? How? Oh, would that be like a phone call? I don't want to do a phone call. Um, we can just message private on that thing. You gotta let me know how your Fallout's going, for sure. Yeah, go play. Let me know what you're doing, what you're up to, what kind of weapons you got. I want to know all of that. It's crazy that you can really drink some legit soup broth until you fucking fall. It's crazy. I mean, that's half of anybody eating any kind of stew or soup.
Vigilance. That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries of my own? The silver weapon. Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scarlet Square. Just down this alley.
moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 cash just to shut up about it. And maybe you can get off my back.
We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
Last chance. Now, more. Board up the windows.
What the hell with you? Wasted.
Show yourself. You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud. Or is it? What brought you to Scarlet Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud. What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed little Joe Shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mystery of Mayor Murphy. Slowly now, reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scarlet Square on such a
Way for
bound?
paying customers.
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy.
We're here for money,
Who's
not
up to
you're
some
getting drunk
mischief.
up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
I'm looking for someone hardly. Here,
Kendra is
let me
not
show
one to
you.
be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in
These
a
are
ditch. All set on
famous
me.
neighbors. Faces indeed from most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
Indeed, they are my intrepid
Back when you've got the
investigators.
caps.
It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked deal. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all
Hey, Charlie.
What I know about Kendra just to pay up.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house.
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your Ken's dialogue instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm gonna kill her.
Serious? sounds a good neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Yeah, for the blighters, she's gone with her. Nasty fixing business, that. Good luck.
What, dry? Head over to the third rail.
Hey, probably have something you could use.
Cleo,
I've got a weapon here for
hey Cleo.
I hope you're. I. Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like.
Let's see what you got.
I've got 'em for every occasion.
for the room.
Sure.
I'll take it. Top floor, long hallway, last room on the right. Your room is upstairs, top floor, the last one on the right down the long hallway.
show you what I got.